Welcome back, folks. We are at it again with Spider-Man 2. Let's go. Sorry, wrong button. Okay, we've got...
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and he's just gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll
be able to go through everything by then.
Could you cancel that?
that?
I promise
I
I'll
promise
donate
I'll
it all
donate it all
myself
myself
as
as
soon
soon
as
as
I'm
I'm
finished
finished with
everything.
everything.
I'll call him
I'll call him
right
right now.
now. But don't push
Don't
yourself
push
too
yourself
hard,
too hard,
Parker.
Parker.
I'm
I'm
serious.
serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, well, we got two options right now for story advancement. We can either head to the main story, or we can finally find out what's up with Marco. Honestly, I'm leaning more toward the Marco thing. So let's go. Found me a tech chest. Sweet.
How many times has this underground tech been passed around?
The underground may be, well, out of commission, but they're still technically still around. Just because they lost Finn as their leader doesn't mean that they're still not a threat. Whoa, there's another one. So we're headed to the beach where Marco was, where we beat Marco. Let's do this a little faster. Woo, that is so cool. I mean, tell me that I really should start using the slingshot more. Alright, coming in for a landing. Man, this place is a mess. Ugh. Oh yeah, I took that shot earlier. Robbie really liked it. How did I not notice these? How did I not notice this? Okay. Okay, well, okay. Let's go.
There's another crystal. But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining.
Okay, I have no clue what's going on right now. Are we inside Marco's head right now? Oh, this is all kinds of weird.
What is that? Hello? The crystal put me in Marco's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
those giant spikes. Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling. Gotta keep it up. His subconscious is starting to fight back. There we go. Almost there. Comes down.
Ooh,
There's
that
the
was
crystal.
close. Maybe this is the last one. Only one way to find out.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't hit you and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Our moms. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ. You think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it.
Wow, that was intense.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint.
Wow, that was intense. I mean, in more ways than one. I really was, like, not expecting that. I mean, I'm glad his daughter's safe, but wow. That's just a lot. Kraven put him through a lot. Thankfully, we've got all these wind tunnels to access to get to Kimia's faster, you know. We can find out if she's safe, which I'm pretty sure she is, honestly. Lost my momentum. There we go, got it back. Almost there. I'm really glad Sandman's story doesn't have a sad ending. He's a good guy, he's just kind of stuck in a bad situation. He's tried to be a good dad for his daughter. I mean, you see that a lot. Okay, we made it. Time to find out if, you know. Time to find out if Marco's daughter's okay, which I'm sure she is, honestly. Okay, let's go.
Kimia? Who is it?
Oh, that's his daughter?
She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting her to be younger. Just gotta have it. I mean, most of the time when we see Marco's daughter, she's usually a little girl around like, usually between the ages of like 6 and 10. This one was a teenager, like practically Miles's age. Oh, Danicast coming up.
Sisters, I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost experts on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy. But, so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, for you. Later.
Alright, now that we've, made sure that Sandman's daughter's safe, and we can hopefully get him some help, time to head over and check on Harry. As soon as we stop this little arson.
Let them go!
The fools!
Take your place with the unworthy! Trying to brand people out in the open. Cultists want an audience for this.
I swear, crime never stops in this city. Oh, this is a car chase. Oh, I love autocomplete.
I'll leave it to the authorities to clean this up.
I love that I turned on the autocomplete because I honestly hate having to do certain missions like that, honestly.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man.
Oh, that's interesting. They got stealth tech, and I mean like next-gen stealth tech. That's cool.
Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now how did your boss with the mane get this kind of tech? A true hunter, no. You could have just said I don't know. Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
You criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
I so love that I have my web yank back.
Should take a look around.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Seeing a lot of black market tech. Oh, come on, are those jet skis? That's so sweet. This is insane, man. I really should have been throwing more stuff at them. Oh well.
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa, is that a railgun? That actually works? Up, and you won't get away!
And again with another stealth field.
No. Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood?
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good drone.
That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. Watch out! You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss?
But
Another
yeah, they are
robot.
right.
Maybe I can test something out.
But they are right about him, holding back. I mean, if you know anything about the Superior Spider-Man series, when Ock took over Spider-Man's body and he punched a criminal at full strength, he literally killed the guy. And that's when he came to the horrible realization that, oh my god, all these years, Spider-Man has been holding back in his fights against him and every other villain he's faced. I mean, the guy would literally one-shot at a T-Rex. So he could easily take out any villain he fights with one hit if he wanted to. But again, he doesn't want to kill him, he just wants to, take him out. And that's kind of his Achilles heel, honestly.
Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Oh, this is about to be weird.
Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride!
Web wings, web wings, web wings! Come on.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
Seriously, I love the web wings so much. It makes traversal so much easier. Whoa, this place looks kinda awesome.
Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Connection's good. Generators are green. This base is set.
Sweet dreams. That's a lot of gear. It's like I'm prepping for war.
I knew Kraven, had mob connections, but wow. I didn't know he had, international, mercenary, connections.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Kraven. Time to roll.
Kraven. That's their leader?
Spider is here!
That's everyone.
That was easy.
What are they up to?
Is it this computer or nope? Up here.
Hello.
I'm gonna find out what Kraven's up to.
Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Kraven hunting? And why?
Well, of course, we know what he's hunting. He's hunting superheroes. Well, supers. Talking about something picking up the scent, so I'm guessing that's the beast they were referring to earlier.
You hungry too? Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
Kraven does have a lot of sweet tech. Well, when you are the head of a mob family. Ooh.
Nice.
Did we just get a new toy? Ooh, this is gonna be so much fun.
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But otherwise... Wait.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be taking. I don't think he's gonna be visiting that yardmaster. Oh, this new toy. Yeah.
This Kraven guy must be rich or well connected. Both.
The Erikson bed.
Fair enough, but I did not expect Kraven to care so much about plants.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern life.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like you. Not normally.
That's what Focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Nice to sleep you.
Oh, this new toy opens up so many new takedown possibilities. I am so happy right now.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. They thought his youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Espadas.
And sleep.
Who's on the perimeter? Someone check it out.
Copy. Stand by for updates. What's wrong with you then?
All right, where to next?
Oh, dude, this is so cool.
Looks like this is the only way. A research lab?
Ooh. Kraven's got lots of new toys. Let's see what he's... Looks like he's interested in Martin Lee. This is stuff from the Feast Center. And blood samples?
Kraven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted.
Dude, Kraven is scary enough as is. I hate to imagine him with powers. It's like Batman. He's somebody who doesn't need powers, doesn't want them, but if he has them, you should be very, very afraid.
An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
I don't think Kraven's trying for the same thing. I think he's doing for something else. Like I said, I know he's here to hunt, but there's got to be more to it than that. You know what I mean?
That's the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could.
Wait, wasn't that the flower, in the original Spider-Man animated series, the one from the, one from when we were kids? Wasn't that the name of the flower that, turned, Kraven into the hunter in the first place? After he got attacked by that lion? Or am I thinking of a different flower? No, it was a formula derived from, actually, I don't know. They never did explain that. They, the doctor that developed the formula that turned Kraven into Kraven the Hunter, they never explained where he got it from. But the cure was a flower, I think. I can't remember right now. Alright, let's move on to the next thing.
Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh.
Yeah, Scorpion's venom is potent enough as it is. I don't want other people to have it. I mean, seriously. You saw it. I mean, you probably didn't see what it did to Miles, but first time exposure is pretty powerful. It can be pretty powerful. I mean, it made Miles hallucinating. He's got spider healing and endurance. Do you want to see what that would do to a normal person?
Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa. And not a single scratch?
Wait, is that Scorpion's armor? They got it off of him? Whoa, that's crazy. If they got Scorpion's armor off, then that means they can reverse engineer it. Dude, please don't tell me I have to fight a bunch of hunters with Scorpion armor.
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that?
I think I just found our exit.
Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? The main Kraven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside South. was a man who'd killed close to 100 workers. Kraven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lions easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally was enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. It was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. And the sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Raven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death. Just as much as the man-eater.
A true hunter.
You know what I love about the Spider-Man games? None of the villains have peripheral vision.
You take a look at those things, boys.
Aw, man, fun's over. Okay, did I forget how to parry? Done and done.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. All right, Kraven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win best in show with that attitude.
Well, I guess I know what they meant by beast now.
Nice, doggy, kitty, robot.
Kraven's got Robojacks. I mean, I already knew that from the trailers and all that, and all the other gameplay footage, but still. I was wondering when they were going to show up. Ooh, I gotta fight 3 of them.
Those teeth are no joke. So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? It's predictable. Good riddance, I say.
Ha! Done and done. I really thought those, Robo-Cats were going to be a lot tougher.
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
He's not putting together a team. He's putting together a list of targets to hunt. Hunter, kind of his thing. He finally found worthy prey. All the superpower people in New York. I don't know why they're all Spider-Man's friends and enemies, but apparently that's just his thing, huh? Dude, he took Scorpion's stinger right in the chest. Like it was nothing. Oh my god, that's insane. And then he cut it off. Whoa, what is that knife made of?
Is this the best you can do?
I always knew Kraven was tough, but dude, this is next. This is wow. Okay, gotta be honest. I think this version of Kraven is actually scarier than the ones in the comics. And you remember that one buried Spider-Man alive, right? Like, he beat Spider-Man and buried him alive. This Kraven might be worse.
Hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
Oh, I definitely gotta find Black Cat now. Oh, look, we're back at Miles. Guess it's his turn. Or, well, I guess it's our turn to play as him, or is his part in the story now? Okay. I think this is where I'm going to call it. Miles is still obsessing about Martin Lee's escape. That's not healthy.
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Being Spider-Man ain't easy. Neither has been his mother, apparently. And now she's going to find out about Lee. I wonder how she's going to feel about it. Maybe she can talk Miles back off the ledge, or, talk some sense into him. Maybe she'll be able to make him see that this is not healthy. And he's got to move on. Alright, folks.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those Safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Marco was so afraid of in his memories. They went after Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
All right, folks. I want to thank you thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. But I'm gonna have to call it here. Take a little break. I'll see you next time.
Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
All right, Spider Fam. See you next time. Thwip thwip.